What if you could get your hands on a playbook written by some of the most successful people in the world? Well, that's exactly what we're doing today. We've distilled the core wisdom of billionaires into a clear guide for building a truly remarkable life and career. Let's dive in.
We all ask ourselves this, don't we? What's the real secret to a successful life? It's not about luck or some single big break. It's actually a set of principles, a whole mindset that really anyone can adopt. And it all starts with this one fundamental idea.
This right here, this is the bedrock. It's not about chasing the latest trend. No, it's about finding that one thing that truly sets a fire in you. The thing that's going to keep you going when everything gets tough. But finding that fire, that's only step one. The next part is having the courage to actually act on it. Just think about that for a second. That is such a powerful way to frame things. Jeff Bezos didn't ask, what if I fail? He asked, what if I never even try? He knew that the haunting feeling of regret of what if would be so much worse than any failure could ever be. And that is the leap you have to be willing to take. All right, so here's our roadmap for today. We're gonna start with finding your why. Then we'll talk about taking that all-important leap. After that, we'll get real about what it means to embrace the grind. We'll focus on investing in yourself. And then finally, we'll pull it all together to see how you can make your choice and start writing your own great story.
Okay, part one, find your why. This is the foundation of everything. Let's just forget about the what for a minute. The most successful people on the planet, they are driven by a deep, unwavering why. This is all about finding yours. You should think of your purpose kind of like a North Star. It's not about next week's goal. No, it's the big, big picture of who you want to be. It's that core reason you get back up after you get knocked down, time and time again.
And this is a big one. This idea is timeless for a reason. Authenticity is absolutely everything. It is so much better to walk your own path, even if it's imperfectly, than to flawlessly imitate someone else's journey. Your success has to be, yours. So you found your why. What's next?
Well, that brings us right to part two, take the leap. Because look, a powerful purpose is pretty useless if it just stays in your head. You've got to turn that internal drive into real, tangible action in the world. The logic here is actually super simple, but really powerful. Take risks while you're young. As life goes on, you get more responsibilities. A family, a mortgage, a career path. It just gets way harder to take a big swing. So if you've got that bold idea, honestly, the best time to go for it is right now.
I love this because it totally flips the script on what it means to be called crazy. When people tell you you're nuts, what does that really mean? Well, according to Larry Ellison, it might just mean you're onto something huge. Truly disruptive ideas almost always sound insane at first. Crazy can be a compass, pointing you straight toward innovation. But a great idea is just the starting line. And this brings us to part three, embrace the grind. Okay, let's get real. This is the unglamorous but absolutely essential part of every single success story. This is where your passion meets cold, hard reality. Elon Musk doesn't sugarcoat it one bit. The math is just brutal. If you're working 100 hours a week and everyone else is working 50, you can achieve in just 6 months what takes them an entire year. It's a simple, powerful hack to get ahead, especially when you're just starting out. But the grind isn't just about outworking people. It's also about outfailing them. And this quote from Bezos, it's just brilliant. He says, if you already know it's going to work, it's not an experiment. It's not an invention. Real innovation means trying things that might not work. Failure isn't just a possibility, it's a requirement. So the big takeaway here? We have to completely rewire our brains about failure. It's not the end of the road, it's just data. It's a stepping stone. You have to remember behind every huge success is a long trail of failures that made it all possible. All right, so working hard gets you in the game, but working smart, that's how you win it. And that brings us to part four, invest in yourself. This is all about building your single most valuable asset, which is, of course, you. When it comes to smart investing, who better to listen to than Warren Buffett, right? His advice is so simple but so profound. Stocks can crash, businesses can fail, but whatever you invest in yourself, your skills, your knowledge, your character, no one can ever take that away. It is the only investment with a guaranteed return. And Buffett even breaks it down for us into this simple 3-step plan. First, Get better at communicating. He says that skill alone can boost your value by 50%. Second, surround yourself with people who are better than you are, because you naturally become like the people you hang out with. And third, choose your heroes wisely, because their habits are going to become your habits. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground. Your why, taking action, the grind, your growth. And it all comes together in this one final and honestly most powerful principle: make your choice. This is where you take full control and become the author of your own life. Jeff Bezos lays this out so perfectly. Think about it like this. We all have gifts, things we're just naturally good at, like talent or intelligence. And that's the easy part. But your gifts, they don't define you. Your choices do. The hard decisions, to work late, to take that risk, to try again after failing, that is what actually builds your life. Ultimately, it really boils down to this. Don't just coast on your talents. The real reward in life, the real meaning, comes from the hard choices you make every single day. Your life is a story. So what kind of story are you choosing to build? So there it is. The playbook is in your hands. Find your why, take the leap, embrace the grind, invest in you, and own your choices. The only question left is, what are you going to build with it? The first page of your next chapter starts right now.